What's up, Gemini? What's up? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. It's Saturday the 13th of January 2024. This will be a general love reading for you. Look at you right there at the bottom. Hello. Yeah, God has blessed it, so we say thank you, Heavenly Father. Gemini, if you want to book a personal with me, fabulous information is going to be right below this video where it says more. So if you click over there, you can find that information. Apply this to your status. If you're married, in a relationship, single, dating, complicated, we understand. It's all good. Yeah, so let's just get into this. We're going to look at you, the situation, and get the likely outcome. The situation could be a person or a circumstance. Apply it how you can, but this is your energy. Was your energy the world? Currently the Page of Wands, and then we have the Death. Okay, Major Arcana. You got some big things popping, and then stop it. Hey, bitch. Okay. All right. So yeah, Five of Pentacles. So you might be going through a little bit of tough time now. Five of Pentacles can be so many things. It could be financial lack or situations. Even if it's not true, it's not the worst of the worst. It's just, you know, not having what you have. It could be health things. It could be you know, things that are maybe bothering you mentally as well. So it's just a little bit of struggle, but you know, the good thing is you are at the doorstep of help that wants to help you, help that is able to help you. And so the good thing for you too is that you reached out, you went there, and you got it. So good job. Now coming from you previously, you have the World, so something you completed in a very big way. It was something when it comes to love that, you know, you started at point A and you reached point Z, and because of that, you know, you probably got a lot of accomplishments, a lot of rewards, a lot of good things, whether they were tangible or not. Sometimes the world is about just having learned the right lessons when you needed to learn them, and so the value that they give you moving forward is priceless. So, you know, apply it how you can. For some of you too, this could be about pregnancy. This could be about birthing a child, whether it's you or your partner, spouse, whatever. Apply it how you can. But the World is definitely something very successful. Wasn't the easiest cycle, wasn't the easiest path, but you did it, and because you did it, you know, there's usually some kind of gain, a really big superior gain that you get. Now, your current energy is this Page of Wands, which is cool because the Page of Wands is that kind of, you know, looking for your next adventure. Now that you've completed something when it comes to love, and some of you, this could have been a status change. Maybe you decided that you're done with that person, or you're done dealing with things the way that you were. You know, it was a long journey. This could be about, you know, therapy, going to therapy, relationships, counseling, something like that. But you know, again, something that brought a lot of benefits once it's complete, because this Page of Wands, like I say, is ready to go. This is getting some kind of exciting news for you, Gemini, that, you know, gets you curious about it for sure. It's kind of different. It's kind of unique. It's a little bit artistic. It may have you travel, it may have you relocating, but either way, it's something that you probably will want to participate with, because it does bring some kind of excitement. Could be somebody flirting with you, a message that you get from somebody you had a crush on, or who's had a crush on you now that they know you're single. You know, whatever is the case, apply it how you can, but it's definitely something that may help you out with your next steps when it comes to love. Now, you got Death here with it, which is the Major Arcana of Scorpio. So yeah, Death is about new beginnings too. You got two new beginnings here, and both of those new beginnings, Gemini, are coming because of something you had to end, something that ended. And with Death here, it's about, okay, you realize what you know now, so you have to move on. You know, realize that what works for you, keep that, and what doesn't, let it go, end it, because if you don't, it'll be ended for you. So it's better if you can just walk away yourself instead of having to have it taken from you, because that is, I feel like, worse. You know, when you're given the opportunity to say, okay, you know, I can cut my ties my own way, versus when your ties are cut. You know, it's like, damn, you know, because you had a chance to do it, but you didn't. And so Now God has to say, okay, this might hurt a little bit, but I did give you an opportunity to do it yourself. But either way, you have something coming up where it's a rebirth. You have to end that to begin this. Getting big pregnancy vibes. Death can also be about, if you have a child, no more just one child parent. Now you have two children. You know what I mean? So you can't operate like you have one child. You got to operate now like you have two. Apply it to your status, whatever that is. But I do like the death card because it, like I said, it brings some closure that needs to be closed and opens opportunities that need to be open. And they're much more successful and bright for your future. Okay, now this situation. Okay. Well, we'll take the ones that flipped over. So we have the Four of Wands that came out. Oh, we got more than 3. Okay, so 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. All right, so we'll take that like that. Okay, so situation, again, could be somebody, something, you apply it how you can. But, yeah, a lot of you, this world situation for you might have been ending your singlehood or ending something that maybe you were kind of doing on your own within your relationship, because the situation over here in its recent past is about coming together. This is about a marriage of sorts. It could be, yes, holy matrimony, but it can also be just deciding, okay, we're together. We're going to do this together. You know what I mean? We got 11s here. So 11 can represent a new beginning and something existing. And maybe because, something for you ended, so you could begin something new. And kind of similar over here. It's like we're still together, but we're doing it differently. And maybe that has something to do with whatever this journey that had to end for you. You finally got it, right? So, thing with this situation is that opposites attract energy too. So it's, something that may not seem like it could work, but it definitely will. It's very different from each other, one another, but also very complementing, because we have here in the current this 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, this certainly could be about ending a relationship, or like I say, just the dynamics within the relationship, because the current energy here now is like that kind of independent and loving it. You know what I mean? I kind of do my thing how I do my thing, and it works. It's not easy, but it's also necessary. Like, I feel like the 9 of Pentacles is married. She may have a whole family, whether you're male or female, but the thing is, she has her work, her responsibilities that they don't help her with. It's just what she does, right? And so for that, she also enjoys herself because she did it. You know what I mean? Nobody helped her. She's still, a wife and all that, a mother. But she does what she does, and then she rewards herself for it. So the situation is kind of on that right now, like independent, but still a part of the group. But when it comes to perhaps money or work or health, it or they kind of does it their way. Now you got the 7 of Cups here with the 10 of Cups. So I feel like with this situation, there's some options here, right? But there's really only one. And I feel like, maybe this situation or person comes to the realization that, yes, I could be doing it my way, it could be independent and all that, but really the best thing to do, especially when it comes to love, is the family way, the family unit, the way that will bless and help the whole family, not just this independent me, mine, but, if there's a way that it can be done that, fulfills this independence and still keeps the family together, that's the way to go. And I feel like that's definitely one of the options. Now, there are plenty other options, but I feel like, upcoming for this situation, that'll be the one that they choose. It's like, okay, the family does come first. It comes over, me, myself, and I. This is like, okay, I'm married or in a relationship, committed, so keeping that as the main focus instead of the solo route. All right, let's get the likely outcome for you here, Gemini. Let's see what we get, what we got. Okay. Oh, goodness. Look what came out. The 5 of Pentacles. Well, so, like I say, it's not rock bottom, but it is a situation where, and we got the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, there's help being sought and help being received. So, with the likely outcome here, they're both together. They're struggling, but they're struggling together. So, that's the kind of main frame here. It's like, people in relationships need to be their own selves, but also at the end of the day, you've made a commitment to do love, life, together, so that be the focus. And two is better than one in most cases. So even though it might be kind of uneasy, at least you still have someone there with you. So keep that in mind, and let that be part of this love blessing that's coming in, that you realize, hey, at least you're not struggling and alone, because that would be even more difficult. So things aren't, perfect, but they're not the worst either. So just hang in there, keep seeking the help that you need. Love is coming in to replenish anything that's missing, and I think you'll be just all right. All right, Gemini, I'm gonna close this up because I really hope it blessed you. Like it, subscribe it, share it. I'll talk to you soon.